Hello everyone, my name is Alberto, welcome back to my channel. In this video I wanted to show you quickly how I did my hem stitch on my weaving. This is a new weave I started with viscose, which is actually kind of slippery, and it was sort of to try it out. I left my first yarn piece very long at the end. I put it through a tapestry needle and I'm gonna loop it sort of in the first uh, bar, let's call it, just to sort of lock it in place. And then we are gonna start with the actual stitch, which will help avoid unraveling when we remove the waste yarn. So once the yarn is locked in place, you're gonna go underneath. I decided to do 4, but it depends on you. It's up to you how many you want to do. But up underneath 4 of the vertical lines of the warp, and up I did 2 again. It's up to you. You could do more. It sort of leaves a little hole, and then you gotta go through the place you decided, pull all your yarn through. Then you're gonna go back and go underneath the same 4, but instead of going up, you're just gonna come out in the bottom part of the weave, and basically you're gonna come out under where your thread starts and just gonna pull it, and that's gonna basically lock it in place, creating the stitch. Once that it's done, you're gonna push the needle back underneath the work, slightly to the left to where you started. So we're not gonna go over any other thread, just gonna go back in. So when you go under the work and you pull it, that will tighten the stitch, and that's the complete stitch. I'm gonna show you again. So we're gonna go underneath 4 more at this point. So after the ones we've done, and up 2 in my case. Come out, pull all the yarn out, then we're gonna go back in when we started, come out under our thread, and remember to pass over the thread so you actually create a loop, and then tighten it and lock it in place. And then you're gonna go back under to the left, exactly where you came out, and that will lock the stitch in place. And this will basically what you'll do all the way to the end. And at the end, you're just gonna tie a little knot like we did in the beginning. It's not very important the numbers. In this case, you can do 3, 4, even 5 if you're doing a tiny yarn, something that's not too big and clunky. And the same goes for the vertical ones. I did 4 horizontal, 2 vertical, but you can do 3 and 3, 4 and 3. That's just up to you and to the look you want to get, because under the stitches you will get these sort of tiny holes, which can be decorative, but it's really not a technical decision, let's say. So yeah, this is a weave I'm trying. I am way far from finishing it. I will show you in the future how it looks like. It's I'm not used to yarns that are this slippery. That's why, as you can see, the starting was a bit confusing. I did some salvage yarn. I did the cardboard bars as well. Just I wasn't very satisfied with how it was looking. But yeah, this is a slow process. You're just gonna go do the same thing all the way through and do the same thing at the end of your work as well, and this will lock it in place so you won't have to worry about your work unraveling, coming apart, fraying, etc, etc. So that's it. I hope you liked the video and was useful for you. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!